Hello again. This is your brother and your friend Dawson on the Daily Encounters, and on this channel today, I have my friend here, Diane, and I want to interview her, or she has something to tell us. I'm on Mount Elgon, and out here, Diane is working with the Binti Care. It has Binti. There's this thing that some of you have been, seeing online or going viral about what they are doing, and today I have someone working with Binti who will tell us exactly their story or what they are all about. And we are on Mount Elgon, and there is been issues here with teen pregnancy or young girls, and today I'm here just to interview her and ask her what she's doing here. So my friend Diane, well, introduce yourself. I already introduced you, but introduce yourself to my audience.
Okay, yes, my name is Diana and I work with Binti Care. Yeah, I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Yes.
So Diane, we've come on this mountain and we found you here. I know you've been here since morning.
Yeah.
What brought you here?
We had come to Suam primary a while back.
Right.
To sensitize girls on menstrual health and hygiene.
Right.
Our aim was to teach them how to use reusable sanitary pads.
Wow.
But we saw beyond that.
Yes.
And God helped us to see an issue of that time there were 18 pregnant teen girls.
Wow.
Some of them had not come to school.
Okay.
And we thought it is a nice idea
Yeah.
to just come back and follow up to see how their lives are,
Right.
where they are staying,
Right.
and the challenges that are facing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are the ages?
Most of them are 18 years.
Okay.
18, 19 years.
19.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any case that is between 14 to around 16 or no?
For now, we haven't met anyone between 14 and 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what are you planning to do with these girls? I know you've come to visit, there's something you've given them, and then you're gone. But how is the thing going to be going on?
So it is just not giving them items and walking away.
Okay.
We want to impact them in such a way that next Tuesday we have planned an event where we'll come back and the girls and their babies will come.
All right.
And we will try to find out their issues and how we can help them just beyond giving them items and walking away.
Okay.
Yes.
And these girls you're reaching out to are either in class 8 or already through class 8, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Most of them are in. They've just done their KCPE. Sorry, they've just done their KCPE exams.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you see any hope of this girl ever making it to high school? You know what has happened, and they live out here, and we don't know whether the parents really value education or whether their parents really want them to go on, and if the situation doesn't warrant. What do you think? I mean, what do you see happening?
You see, Dawson, you cannot say there is no hope.
Yeah.
There is hope for these girls to even go beyond high school.
Okay.
Because it's the will. If the circumstances that are before them are removed, there is nothing that they cannot do.
Wow. Yeah. And do I like your picture. I like your picture over this girl. You say there's hope.
Yes.
But now you're saying there's hope. Do you think their parents see what you see?
Some of their parents, they wish that their daughters can go to school, but they have no means. They can't see beyond them lacking money. But if that thing was removed in front of them, I think they would be more than willing for their daughters to get to greater heights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've just mentioned 18 pregnant girls.
Yeah.
Teen pregnancy around this area.
Yeah.
So what is it that you as Binti Care are going to do to help these girls either stay home or either not stay home, go to school? Because the environment at home might not be that conducive to them.
Yeah.
The environment at home might not be the right one, and we don't know whether some of their parents will force them to go get married or whether their parents will afford to get them to school. You as Binti Care, what is it that you want to do?
Most of these girls, they say that if they are given, they're taught any skill, they can be able to do so that they can bring in income. They are willing and able to. We have Binti Care Bungoma that teaches girls how to sew, and hairdressing, catering, and all those things. If they agree, we can find out a means to help them at least have skills on their hands, because the problem that they have, they say they don't have money to further their education. So if that problem is removed by not by us giving them money, but by them finding a means of which they can earn money. I think we can help them in that way. Yeah.
Now, like okay, now some of these girls who have done the class 8,
yes,
there are some of them might pass.
Yes.
And if they pass, they need to go to high school in July.
Yes.
And that month of July, some will have delivered.
Yes.
Some not.
Yes.
Now, for those of these girls who have delivered.
Yes.
And how will they go to high school with babies? Do you have any program or any plans to help, like, take care of their babies while they're in school?
We can plan on having a daycare for the babies.
Right.
Because we were talking with one girl, and she said her biggest issue is she won't go back to school because there is no one to leave the baby with. And I don't think that's the end of life for you to go back to school.
Right.
So we can even start a daycare where they can be picking the babies after school.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've mentioned maybe 3 things. Okay. These kids can go either to high school.
Yes.
Or they can go to a place where they can be trained in school, in skills.
Yes.
Or some may fall back and just, stay at home.
Yes.
Now, you as Binti Care, if someone put enough resources in your hands, if I gave you $1 million shillings, what will you do with it when it comes to talking about these young girls also?
I think the biggest issue around Mount Elgon is they feel like their life is where they are is the end of life. And they look at what their neighbors are doing.
Right.
Like, if my friend got pregnant, I will also get pregnant.
Right.
So if we try to show them that there is life beyond this mountain, there is life beyond just being here and going for a small kibarua and coming back home. If we try to show them that and give them, our idea is to empower them with tools to make them better in the future. Not to give them money, not to give them clothes as right now, but empower them with tools that they can use. Even if Binti Care does not hold you tomorrow, you can be able to stand on your own.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're very, very good. Now, my listeners have been talking to Diane, working with Binti Care, and this is an organization that you can support. You can trust them with your resources. They have been helping these young girls not only in Kenya but in Uganda, Tanzania, and Zambia, and Rwanda, and now the the Trans Nzoia chapter, is out here, and there has been a need on this mountain, and the need here is to support and help these girls who have gotten pregnant while they are still in their teen years, and we just pray that that someone out there will get involved with this great initiative. So thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you later on the Daily Encounters. Asante sana.